The ultimate rush. Nothing that comes close to it. Not even sex.
We are the ex-president.
Total commitment. It's a real thin line between life and death.
I'm not a crook.
It's not tragic to die doing what you love. If you want the ultimate, you gotta be willing to pay the ultimate price.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and please don't forget to vote.
You want to nail the bank robbers and be a big hero? Definitely. The ex-presidents are surfers.
You're trying to tell me the FBI is going to pay me to learn to surf?
Fear causes hesitation. Hesitation will cause your worst fears to come true.
We'll take you to the edge. Past it.
This is gonna be a great day, Johnny.
I think taxpayers would like it, Utah, if they knew that they were paying a federal agent to surf and pick up girls.
Babes.
Big one.
The correct term is babes, sir.
Adios, amigos.
100% pure adrenaline.
Neither one of you has anything even remotely interesting to tell me.
Caught my first tube this morning, sir.
What's up, you people? Here we are, another episode of Grand Theft Auto content. Today we are going to steal a bank. We are very happy. We are just here preparing for the big heist. Everybody knows that WeDieHard we are bank robbers. So we are going to study the local. So we are just doing a look on the city and our routes. How can we escape from the bank? This is our favorite heist. We that played the game from 3-4 years now. This was the only way to get money. Arriba, andale, andale. So I'm here with Lemmy and Psycho and Rico.
Hi.
And
Aye.
and this is, we are just arriving to the place to study. So here we are just studying the place, all our routes. Okay, I'm not so near the bank no more, but yeah, I'm seeing how can I escape. Yeah, there's the bank, the street, yeah. Oh! So I'm just gonna change accounts and we come right back. See you in a bit.
This is not the bank.
This is not the bank, man. Where are we? We are
Enganamos
lost.
na rua.
Hey, dude. Yeah, let's go in non-conspicuous cars. Yeah. We're not going to steal this bank. No.
Breaking your life, broken beating skull. We die now.
So here we are to do the heist that we are all waiting. We are bank robbers and that's what we do. We steal banks. Now we do a lot of bogdams too. We're gonna explain that in one of the next ones. But here we are, just eager to start and divide this million. that's gonna be a little bit more because we're gonna play it in hard. Start the bank. Always play hard. Really important to the player saved outfits.
Okay. So, are you ready? This should be pretty easy. I've kept it simple since you all seem pretty simple. In a good way. In a good straight ahead, low IQ kind of. Oh no, let's stop it. It's the new meds. Okay, armed robbery. Here we go. Whew. Here it is. Keep it simple. You go in heavy, you go in well armed. Some of you will do crowd control. The vault team will go downstairs, blow the first vault door with the thermal charges, then use the card to get into the network and open the second vault door. And then look out, because you'll have about 2 minutes before every cop in town is waiting for you outside the bank. So you move fast. You get on the bikes, you split, and we meet at the rendezvous point, okay? Good luck, people. Nothing can go wrong. It's all good. I'm all good.
He's all good. So let's start for this part. This part is really important because what you want to do is always remember that the hacker is going to be your money man. Okay? Only the hacker or the demolition can be the money man. Can grab all the money. You are going to steal the bank in this mission, if you don't understand by now. And there are two positions that will have a bag where you can put the money. And it's the hacker and the demolition. What you want is that only one of those persons grab all the money. Why? Because when you get shot, you decrease the life, of course, and decrease the money that you have. So every time that the person that have the money gets shot, you have a little bit less money. And what we want is all the amount. As WeDieHards, we divide everything. We are like brothers, so it's 50-50 for everyone. That it's 25 because we are 4. What we want is have one of the persons that's really dependable, that really knows what he's doing, to be the person with the money. In this case, it's going to be Psycho. It's going to be the money man. And if you are playing this with somebody that is low ranked, you say, hey man, I want to be the demolition, I want to be the demolition. Why? So you don't go to the money when is that part of the game. And you can say that and you can stay behind, and the other person will grab the money, all the money, because he don't know, and he will just grab the money. And you just can avoid. If it's somebody that don't know how to play the game, he will grab the money too. And as he don't know how to play, obviously his cut, the part of the money that he's wearing, it will be almost gone, or a lot of damage on the money side. So that's what you want to do. You see this video, so you know how to do this. And if you are not a hacker, if you are not going to stay with the money, you want to be the demolition. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now we are all friends, we are all pro gamers almost, but I'm pretending that I don't know these people. I don't know who Psychopunk is, I don't know who Ricotero is, I don't know who Lemmy is. What I know is they are noobs. Psychopunk is a 55, Ricotero is 1000, so he must be a cheater, so I don't really know. Lemmy, I don't know, maybe he's the guy who knows to do this, so I'm going to take that insurance, and I'm going to be the demolition and do my thing.
They say I've got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can, I guess they won't, I guess they're fun. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. We keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why, gangster.
Demolitions, hacker, your first job's to subdue the goat without killing them. When that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault. I've given you special carbines with suppressors. Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal, people. Don't fuck it up.
So as you can see, this is really a good location because we are already here. Everybody be cool, this is a robbery. So you have two guards that you have to kill, this one and this. The best thing is not to kill no one. And if you are the demolition, you can just come to the door and press A.
The guards are down? Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate. Charges are on a timer, keep that in mind. Remember, the gates you're going through are a special alloy. Only the thermal charges you got from the convoy will work on them. Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something. Demolitions through the first gate. Crowd control, get behind there and get your guns on the tellers. Now, there's a second gate that'll get you access to the lower level. Blow it.
I get it, I get it! We're cool, alright?
Hey, I'm cool! Now there's two guards over in, and if you have really aim, you can kill them both like this.
You're up. We've repackaged that. Just know what
And if you run to upstairs, because now Lem is already here, because we've done this a lot, but you can come here and there will be 4 cops to kill.
If you don't control the crowd or you have to pop someone, this thing is going to get a whole lot more difficult.
And you can stay by here because when it's your time to move, you go automatically there. Cycle is doing the hack. I will show it when I'm going to do the hack. As you know, we're going to do all the ways you can do this. So. The charater is handling the crowd. You don't want to kill no one, because if you kill people, you're gonna show it too, but if you kill people, it's gonna be hard. The Swat will tell you. You don't have 3 stars, when you get out you have 5 stars. It's difficult.
That's it. The vault door is opening.
And by magic,
Demolitions, use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the
so
vault.
now you just place the other one. And upstairs where I was, there's going to be another cop. And you just go away because you don't want to get the money. You want the hacker to get all the money, so you just get away. And your deal is done. Then you killed one guard, and when the money is all gone, there will be another one.
Get all the cash you can carry.
Anyway, if I have some proximity mines, I'm gonna leave right here. So if you bless it, see, it is coming. It's coming. Okay. So remember, there's 2 cops and other 2 cops coming from upstairs, 2 cops downstairs, and 2 cops in the inside. It's a total of 6 cops. And if you have nothing to do, you can put the chandeliers, have fun with the chandeliers. You can wipe too. Yep. Try to not kill anybody, that's the most important. WeDieHard everywhere. And you just wait that.
Get all the cash you can carry.
So as you can see, Cycle is grabbing the money, and I have the option to grab the money too, but I just don't want, so I'm gonna get out of here. So in this part, if you are playing with players that are not so rude because of rank or something, you just notice that they are fresh on you just say, hey, I go to the bikes alone.
I do not like this.
Wait for
I get it.
restart. And you can say
You made your point. Whatever.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
only 2 people have to go out of the bank. There's
What's wrong with you?
the crowd control ones. The hacker can stay inside the bank. All the others have a small checkpoint to do at the door. The hacker don't have to do that checkpoint, so he can just stay.
This would be the worst way to die.
So we didn't kill anyone on the bank, as you can see. Everybody is alive. So because we are going to do this not using the bikes, as the game will say, but using the police car. I think that's the safest way to do it, because cops will not shoot to us if we don't shoot to them.
This would be the worst way to die.
It's the easiest way for me to do this in the days that we are. So prepare yourself, because if you said what I said, you are going to take a walk alone, and you have to.
Alice Police Department, stand down!
So I don't have no bazooka on this account. But I have some kind of a bazooka for this part. That's really good. But as you can see, they are really occupied killing all the cops, and you can you see that 2 of the crowd controls exit the bank. They are both outside, and you can come. If you do this checkpoint without they doing the other one, you have to restart the mission. So before you start running, come here.
You don't want to get surrounded. Move!
Remember to check if they are outside or not. So I'm just doing away, and as you see, I'm low ranked right now. I'm level 62, and I'm not going to shoot a lot, almost nothing. See, do exactly what I'm doing, because as you can see, I'm doing all the checkpoints.
Cover me, alright? Motherfucker! Don't tell me I lost this asshole! There's no way out!
Still having a bazooka, I don't have one.
Damn it!
Remember to kill this helicopter.
I'm reloading! You scumbag!
Just continue, and there's checkpoints. Now there's 2 cops and 2 cop cars. Try and shoot the first cop car. The 2 cops. Very strong cop. And the cop car. And now I'm on fire, but it's part of it. It's really cool being on fire. And you are in the last checkpoint now. You are going to suicide. So all the team get here. Very, very important.
Use the bikes to get away from the
Always
cops and to
shoot
get
the bikes before you suicide. You have to do all over again. So first you destroy the bikes.
It'll take you off-road away from the cops and towards our boat.
Sometimes
Stay together
one
or
stays
go a
together,
different
and
way
you
if you
have to
want,
destroy
but
it,
this will be the safest route.
and then destroy yourself.
On our way.
I rank up with this little RP, so we win RP just for restart and for $1,000. That's not so bad for one restart. This takes our chances to win the Elite Challenge. But nowadays it's really not easy to win the Elite Challenge. You can do it with a helicopter, but we're gonna show you how to do it. But it's really difficult to do it. No. So as I said, we are not. You write, hey, we are not going to the bikes. Follow me, and we're going on a cop car. I drive. You write all of that in this little restart if they are new players.
This is the freaking police! Give it up!
The cops have cleared all vehicles near the bank. Here we go, run for those bikes. I'll take you on the best route, trying to keep you away from as many cops as I can.
So it's always best if only one person goes down, because there will be less cops and less enemies on the way down. If you want, you cannot get too much away from this, but you can come here and help. Only if there's no cops to kill. See, Nico is passing, and those two helicopters that are just shot, they are not there. But if they were, I'm here to help. See? And he don't lose a lot of life. But the best thing is, if you are going to the bikes and suicide, only one person go. Okay, because it's easier for that person. And the other two, now there's one cop there, but sometimes there will be a lot of cops here. It depends on the game, how the NPCs come. You can see by the noise that Pico just blew the bikes. And now he's trying to blow himself up with the heavy combat clothes. Sometimes it's not so hard, so easy. Sorry. And there it is. Exactly like my suicide, Ricochet just suicide. And now we all gonna born by magic in the bikes. We win. They win $4,000. And a little bit of RP. This RP, it's RP that you are not going to win in the end of the game. It's not some magic RP that you win by restart. Okay, the RP that you win on the restart, it's for the things that you do, so it will be added on in the end of the mission. So as we restart, it's just that RP that we do in that little bit. And as you can see, by magic we are here. So by now you write it, hey, don't come, we are not going on the bikes, please follow me. We are going on a cop car, I'll drive. Always remember, I drive, okay? Because you are the person that knows the way.
Use the bikes to get away from the cops and to get upstate.
We are going to try not to lose any money. You can come 2x2. You can just use 2 bikes, not necessarily the 4, okay? But now the bikes are spawned, and you stop here, and you just grab this car. Now what you write is, don't shoot. If you don't shoot the cops, they will not shoot us. Just press X to cover, as Cycle is doing over here, and Lemmy, they are just covering. And now you just go by this way that I'm going to show you. As you can see, we have all the money. I don't know why we have 5 stars, because it's not normal. We should have only 3, but they are not shooting, so we are okay. As you can see, we pass them and they don't shoot anymore. Sometimes they will attack, but don't shoot. It was my fault.
That means the transponders worked.
If you crash, you will lose a little bit of money too, because the person who has the money suffers some damage. The money will suffer damage. I'm sorry, we cannot put some music, some radio. And this music is really, really annoying. So you just follow the yellow line like you are always on Wonderland. Right, not have a nice. It's your money.
You know when you'll have lots of time? When you're put in jail for robbing a bank and putting down a load of cops. You don't have time right now. Get out of there as quick as you can.
This part really tricky because
Keep
you
going,
have
keep
the water
going.
over
Don't
there.
worry about the
You have to
cops.
be
Worry
careful.
about getting to the canyon.
See the guys run. Really careful on this bridge too. And over here, you don't follow the yellow line no more. Get out of Wonderland. Get back to Los Angeles. And just... Now you have to kill these cops. I really forget, but I'm not gonna shoot, so you can see that if they are covered, okay, it's no problem.
Okay, you're coming into Chiliad State Park. You're almost out of
That's
this.
it.
Almost. Keep
The
following your
hard part is
GPS.
over.
It'll take
Now
you
we
through the
just
forest, around the hills, toward the
have
canyon.
a little bit more, and we are there. You can buy here, there's a top over there, so you can avoid. It's always good to avoid the cops. Not killing them, avoid them. Now over here, there's a little bit of a trick because the checkpoint is over there, but you just come by here. And the checkpoint will do it, as you can see. Follow this way.
Okay, now this next bit's gonna sound crazy, but crazy's often what gets you out of trouble. You're coming up to a rickety old bridge. Cross it, aim for the cliff, and drive right off. Then pull your parachute and get in the boat we left for you in the river. That's your way out. Come to think of it, curves boost just before you jump might be the best way to get away from the cliff.
And we just run and there.
Soon as you're airborne, ditch your bikes and start gliding. That's easy, right? Coming from a guy who walks with a cane.
Now it's going to be the tricky part. You have to be really, really good on this, or you are going to not nail it, okay? It's not so hard, because so right now the game wants us to go and jump over there, but we are not going to jump. We are going to do this little trick, but as you can see, the timer, we are out of the area, so we have to really nail this. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. But you have
See
to
that boat in the creek?
follow
That's where you're
this
aiming.
over here. And now we okay. It's like we jump. Don't do this really, really fast, because if you lose the control of the car, then you have to go running. We have a lot of time, we have 3 minutes, so not the best sides. And over here you can stuck the car too, so be careful. And it's okay, I think. Yeah. it's okay. We have 3 minutes, a lot of time. As you can see, we don't suffer nothing, one shot, nothing. We have all the amount of the money.
Go, 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 go!
And again. Hello. Quiet car. And then it's on. Light is over there. Just turn left here. Over these trees. And we're here. Everybody get out. Go to the boat.
We've got an advantage on the cops right now, but it won't last for long.
Take out of the evidence.
So let's make it count, people.
Swim a little bit because we have a lot of time. So we can just stay here and swim.
There's a lot of confused voices coming out of my police scanner right now. You know what? I might have just pulled this off. Maybe I am a genius after all.
And this is it. This is the fastest way. Now we're gonna teach you how to do it in a helicopter. It's fun too.
Oh, yeah!
In the old days you can steal this with a bicycle, that was fun too.
Oh,
A little bit more time consuming.
Friends.
And not as much well paid.
We did it!
Fun.
Well, you did it. Woo. I know I didn't do that much, but you. Oh, you.
You don't like him.
You know, I thought you were just a bunch of
You drink too much.
creepy and quiet weirdos. Turns out you're a bunch of creepy, quiet
like
weirdos
steals.
with talent. You rob and you steal and destroy like geniuses. Oh, I love it. I love it. Here, let me wire you your money. You know, I will never forget the good times. You know, all the laughs we had. You know, you're like family. The picnic, you know, the hike in the woods, and all the selfies, and oh, and the time we went rollerblading, and we watched the sunset, and we stayed up all night talking and sharing our
This guy
innermost
has to lose the pills
years,
because
and then what was that? That wasn't you?
But he have a unique watch.
the
I
skinny
never saw
dipping
that
and the-
watch.
Oh.
I don't think that watch is
Oh.
on sale.
What are you saying? The drugs. Oh man, the drugs.
Don't work?
I am a heavily medicated man. I'm not well at all. I'm a little embarrassed. Okay, the money here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, you better take off and take care. Okay. Bye bye.
So this is a great way to grind money. As you can see, you can, if you have 3 friends, it's no big deal at all. It's less time consuming than the Bogdan or than any of the Doomsday. I know that people like to do the first one to money too, the first Doomsday heist title. We prefer the Bogdan. Me and my friends, not everybody in the clan, obviously. But this is a good way to grind too. Just that 5 little missions that are really easy to do, and then in the old days that's what we do for money. It's just this over and over again. Once I'm the host, the other Psycho is the host, and the other Rifle is the host, and then Len is the host, and we win a little more than a million every day that you play. And then you can say, I'll do other stuff. Okay, so to do this in the helicopter you have to do the usual way. In this one I'm gonna be the crowd control, so I can teach the crowd control. And we are going to steal the bank normally.
Go, go! We need crowd control managing hostages. Demolition's an hacker putting down guards. Again, try not to kill the hostages. If this goes
So,
to shit, we'll need collateral.
if you are in the crowd control you have this little intimidation bar. And if you put a RPG, and this is a weapon that you only can have up to level. All of the RPG is 100, so you have to be a level 100 to get the RPG. But as you can see, if you have the RPG in the hand, me and Rico have the RPG. But if we, as you can see, the intimidation bar is at top, but now if I change my weapon, so as you can see I take mine out and the intimidation bar begins to, now I put again and it's all down, all up. Now I take and if you shoot, see, if you stop shooting it will not see the intimidation. How it works, you have to always shoot and the intimidation bars go up, or if you are a level 100 you just put this and that's it. As you can see the intimidation bar. So the RPG, this will work on the flicker job too. It's the same thing, if you just put it there it just remains on the top. But you have to be a level 100 if we are not mistaken to get the RPG. If not, this is your job if you are intimidation. You can shoot, or you can write on the wall. So we rob the bank the normal way. The hacker is with the money, everything is cool. Remember to kill the 4 cops, or he may respawn after the checkpoint and then it may shoot the money or something like that. So there's always 4 cops to shoot, always remember. And he's still alive. So let's go there and kill him. Everybody kill him. Rico is thinking on a party we're gonna have later on.
LAPD, surrender now!
And here we go. As you can see,
The cops clear all vehicles near the bank. You're making a run for those
this
bikes.
is really
Take the best route, trying to keep you away from as many cops as I can.
it's no problem at all.
I need you to stay together. Come out of the bank, take a left down Vinewood Boulevard, and duck down the alley to the right.
And there's goes Rico. So Limey by the Rico by the knife just killed the bikes and he's going to suicide, and now we are going to steal that helicopter. We're just gonna grab the bikes. Only one person can go for the helicopter. Some people steal the helicopter before, but you have to have a garage a specific garage. That was what we said in the last one, to save the helicopter in the spot that you wanted. And we are not gonna teach you like that, because that's the way you can do elite. But now, in the old days, there was a car that will save too, but now there are. So we are not going to show that way in this one. We are going to do, after we explain everything, we do a special on the bank to just show this one. Right, we're going for the helicopter, and we are going over here.
If this job had gone different, we'd be
You can
dealing
climb
with
on
a
this
whole lot more
ladder
cops.
over here, or you can come here, and maybe these ones are the safest ones.
Move and fire! Move and fire!
Leave
Don't
the
let them
bike here.
corner you!
Come up. And you wait here for the helicopter.
Right
You
about
cover
now,
here
the
if you have the
CEO of
money.
Tax Standard is calling the mayor.
Two
He's
covers,
probably
and the
patched
money
in the
person
chair of the
always
Union
hides
depository, and they're all about to
for
tear
the,
the ass out of the chief of police. Cops on the street will be highly motivated to bring you down. But
money
you don't need to
person
worry
of
about that.
no
Just
money.
get to Ratton Canyon. I got a
Don't do
plan.
this, don't go down the stairs because it's really difficult. And if you... No.
So, have any
Now I'm
tie
gonna
packs
show you
gone off in
people
the
where
bags?
is the
No,
helicopter.
because you'd be covered in paint? No? That means the transponders worked. Thank you, Avi Schwartzman.
Drop your weapon!
Careful, the cops are finding you back. So if you do this on the restart, you just come here. I'm gonna show you in the map because usually I thought it was in other places, not in this one. But it's over here. I don't really know how to get up there. I'm gonna find out right now for you people to see. So I don't know. How can I go up? Oh, okay. So you just climb this. And here's the helicopter. I'm gonna show you in the map where it is. So let's just do this way. I thought it was in the other place, I'm sorry.
Watch out! Grab the ground, damn it! Who's got eyes? Eagle 10, take your name. There's no escape.
And here they are, as you can see. I'm just... Careful, careful. Cop.
Come on, move!
Just grab them. And you just go and follow the yellow point. We lose a lot of money because I was not there helping them to protect the cycle with the money, and we lose a lot of time because I have to go there, and I lost myself because I thought it was in the other precinct, but this one now. In the old days were the other precinct. But this is how the helicopter comes to Ricotero. You have to restart it because there's no helicopter in any precinct when he don't restart. For me, there's only that helicopter in the precinct near the last, and it only spawns sometimes. In like 10, it spawns one. So we don't really. This is the safest way to do this on a helicopter. Like this, almost ever it will spawn there. This helicopter. But now depends on the player, and we don't really know how that understand. Now you can do the checkpoints, or you can just follow the river. If you just follow the river, there's gonna be a lot of cops. Because we didn't do the checkpoints, and the game will think that we are just escaping, and it's just going to
You see that boat in the creek? That's where
get
you're
us a
aiming.
lot of cops to kill. But like this, you can do the checkpoints. I don't know why it don't do, but it's like this that you do. Oh, it does. And now you just go to the boat and escape. Or if you don't do the checkpoints, you just have to shoot your way till the boat. But if you are with heavy combat, you just lose money. And that's not bad. We just lost $31,000 because I was too late to. We were too late to get on a helicopter and stuff. And now you just have to escape in a boat and something. So here we go as a hacker. Yeah, I have our car now. I have.
All right, here we go. The one we've all been waiting for. All right, put your masks on when you get in the bank. Then crowd control. You're on, well, crowd control. You get in their faces. Shout at them. Shoot near them if you have to. Just.
Huh?
Go! We need crowd control managing hostages. Demolition's and hacker putting down guards. Again,
So now you have to wait at the demolition, do the history.
The guards are down. Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate.
You can say, hey, I'm the only one who keeps the money.
The gates you're going through are a special
If
alloy.
you want to have that responsibility, that's a good way to you stay with the money, so
Stay in control. If they
you
think you're
are
weak, they might try something.
the person that
Demolitions through the first
will
gate.
decide if
Control,
his money
get
gets
behind
shot or
there and
not.
get your guns in the tellers. Now, there's a second gate that'll get you access to the lower level. Blow it.
Don't hurt me! Oh crap! Oh crap! Please, no! I get it!
Whatever you want. Screw you!
Let the hostages know what happens to heroes. Yeah? This ain't the movies. Edgar, you're up. You repackage that other crew's hardware. Plug it into the access panel and get into the bank
And now I
network.
have to hack. Hack is not really hard, this hack. I did it like
If you
level
don't
20,
control the crowd
something
or you
like
have
that.
to pop someone, this thing's gonna get a whole lot more difficult. Click My Computer and access the external device. The program will expose each character of the password as it tries different encryptions.
So it's just this, the green
I get it! I get it!
and the red. and you stop it when it gets to red light.
What's
Not
wrong
really
with
hard.
you? I'll do what you say.
And that's it.
Whatever.
That's it. The vault door's opening.
Cycle just been slammed with the door.
Demolitions, use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
Okay, please. Chill out.
Cycle go up now. Bye bye, Cycle. See you later.
It's like a movie. I get it. I'm cool. I get it.
Boom! You're in! Get all the cash you can
And we
carry!
press the mouse control like there's no tomorrow, so we be really fast. The time is ticking. We are not doing the elite. We are not going to explain today the elite because, as we said, it will need a helicopter, and we have to save the helicopter before we start the game. And they kind of patched that glitch, something like that, but some people can do it, some people cannot. To do it, the helicopter has to run to you in that precinct near Traverse business. West business. This is it. We are almost finishing all of it.
I'll be a good boy.
Two people can do it or one people can do it. It's with you. Just like this, it's just one person to protect you. The other three can protect me.
Now regroup back on the main floor.
And not two people to protect the other two people. So here we go.
You got my cooperation.
In this way, we are going to do this like the game once.
I get it.
We are going to go all.
You made
Everybody's
your point.
thinking on a party that we're going to throw.
I get it. Why is it? Please, no. Okay.
So if you're the hacker, don't need to do that checkpoint. And you just cover up.
The cops have cleared all vehicles near the
If
bank.
you are going down,
Run for those bikes. I'll take you
you
on the
can
best
buy a
routes.
Uzi
Try
or
to keep
an
going
AP
for as
gun.
many cops
It's the
as I
best
can.
thing, so it gets really moving. Don't be so. You have to wait that everybody dies, and then we are going to go down. And the important thing is the money goes on the middle, and we have to protect.
Boulevard and duck down the alley to the right. Keep
Always
going down the
cover.
alley. There'll be more cops on the way. Get out of there.
So watch if the cops are coming. Like at the other side. Yeah. Okay. So we go in this middle. So just keep cover, you can try to help. Try not to get shot.
Now, further down the hill, take a right.
Dal.
All right, now you're going across the road to the next alley.
So this is it. To the farm.
Someone call for backup!
No, this is
Make a
easy
play
stuff.
for the bikes. They're up ahead where you stashed them behind that apartment building. We left some body armor by the bikes if you need it. Grab and go, people. Grab and go.
Now the really important thing is I have to go first and they have to wait 10 seconds and then they come. So you just grab a bike and
There's a
come.
route coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you
They
want,
have to
but
be
this'll
inside
the
the
safest
bikes.
route. I like the way you operate. If this job had gone different, we'd be dealing with a whole lot more cops.
It's exactly the same way that you do by car. But the important thing is you guys don't stay all together.
Right about now, the CEO of PAC Standard is calling the mayor. He's probably patched in the chair of the Union Depository, and they're all about to tear the ass out of the chief of police. Cops on the street will be highly motivated to bring you down, but you don't need to worry about that. Just get to Rattle Canyon. I've got a plan.
I'm gonna show you people how to do in the back, but if you fall, you don't shoot the cop. The important thing, like in a cop car, is if you go by cop car or by bike, you never ever shoot cops. Okay? That's the only thing.
So, have any dye packs gone off in the bags? No, because you'd be covered in paint. No?
As you can see, they are really near me, but they are not shooting because we don't shoot them. Okay? So if we don't shoot the cops, they don't shoot the cops. They don't shoot us. And that will allow us to get all the money in the end of the night. Same way, just exactly the same way.
Put your masks on when you get in the bank. Then crowd control. Faces. Shout at them. Shoot near them if you have to. Just try not
I
to
don't
kill
want to
them.
die.
That wouldn't be cool.
So now we are going to do exactly the same thing, but I'm going with a minigun so you people can see. This is how, if you want to do the elite mode, not elite, the elite too, you can do that like this, but if you want to do all the heists with the same team to win that 12 millions, we are going to do that live one of these days. You have to do this like this. That's why we are going to teach this, because if you want to finish all the missions with the same team to win $12 million, all the apartment missions, this is the only way you can do it without lose money. If you don't want to lose even this, it's not if you're just doing it, just go by the alley, lose a little bit when you jump. You cannot do the safest way, because every time that you jump, and you are going to jump a lot, when you are in the position with the money, you will lose money, so the money never goes by there, the money stays in the bank safely, and just when people go there and suicide. So this is the way that you do this if you want to keep all the money.
That's it! The vault door is opening! Demolitions, use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
This is the freaking police! Give it up!
So in this part, you already know.
Vehicles near the bank. You're making a run for those bikes. I'll take you on the best route, trying to keep you away from as many cops as I can. I need you to stay together. Come out of the bank, take a left down
Spinner,
Vinewood Boulevard, and
Psycho
duck down the
Elephant
alley to the
Boulevard.
right. Move and fire! Move and fire! Don't let them corner you! Keep going down the alley.
So this is just this. You just shoot like there's no tomorrow. There'll be cops going out.
Now, further down the hill, take a
here
right.
One shoots the helicopters, the other shoots the car. Psycho have to kill. Comes. You can see a Psycho shooting back. Pick up the time, pick up the time. We are not going to do that position because it's the easiest. But that's a little bit
Alright, now you're going
what to
across
say,
the
but
road
not,
to the next
not too
alley.
much. Okay, now the helicopter runs here. So that is much better money man than I didn't lost a dime yet.
Now, make a play for the bikes, so they're up ahead where you stashed them behind that apartment building. We've left some body armor by the bikes if you need it. Grab and go, people, grab and go!
So now let me just waiting that we are inside our bikes because he cannot escape while we are all inside one bike. It don't matter if we go 2 by 2 or 1 in each bike. You can do this anywhere.
Use the bikes to get away from the cops and to get upstate. When we left the
Over
day
here
in
you
Red
always have
Canyon,
supplies.
that's your exit
I will do the
plan.
best
There's
this
a
time.
route coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the
Don't do
cops, and
nothing,
towards
but you
our
can
boat.
just
Stay
do that.
together or go a different way if you
And now
want,
you
but
just have
this
to
will
wait
be the
that Lemmy
safest
goes
route.
this curve, and now when he goes left, we can go. It's kind of 10 seconds, 7 seconds, something like that.
I like the way you
Now we
operate.
can go 5
If this
seconds.
job had gone different, we'd be dealing with a whole lot more cops.
And as Lemmy is going to be really without cops, we are having all the cops in the world with us.
Right about now, the CE80's probably patched
So
in the chair.
the important thing is never shoot the cops no matter what, and we just do this. As you can see, all the cops are with us. People just fall, I think. Let's go there. So if one of us fall, the others just come and protect him. Okay? We don't shoot because if we shoot, all the cops will shoot, and then it's another level, and we're gonna lose money. So if someone falls, we just go there and grab.
So, have any die
And it's
packs
just
thrown
that.
out from the
Don't
bags?
shoot. If someone
No,
falls, you
because
just
they've been covered in
circle
paint.
him
No?
like a circle
That
pit.
means the transponders worked. Thank you, Avi Schwartzman.
Oh my god, he was almost... I almost been decapitated by the cop car. But if you are in this position, remember, you are 3 people and you have to defend each other, because if one falls, the cops will kill him really fast with shots and stuff. So do this with friends that know how to play. But it's really doable, it's not really hard. And as you can see, Lemmy is going no problem at all with the money. We don't lose a dime yet. We've been shooting all the cops.
When you're put in jail for robbing a bank and putting down a load of cops, you don't have
just okay. Some cops are really annoying. And fall, don't worry, just circle them like this.
Keep going, don't worry about the cops, worry about getting to the
Okay,
canyon.
don't shoot, just don't shoot. And you're okay. You just divide the damage. They are going for the train track, I don't like the danger. I like to live danger. So now they are okay. I can just get the hell out of Dodge. This is it. Really careful with this part. As you can see, all the hell is on us, but Lemmy is almost in the end. Careful with this truck. Let me just stay here and see if everything's okay with that. Now over here, as always, we go right. Oh, the crazy cops. Whoa, thank you. Oh, cops over here and stuff. And when you pass this bridge, you are okay. Okay, if you don't shoot, now you're safe. Okay, the hard part is done. Don't matter if you shoot or not shoot on this point on, it's okay. You are not going to lose a damage. Except if the bike guy falls for accident. So in the other way, I escaped the cops. I'm not sure if you put the map way. It's not so different, it's just a little bit more annoying. Usually we have cops there.
Okay, now this next bit's gonna sound crazy, but crazy's often what gets you out of trouble. You're coming up to a rickety old bridge, cross it, aim for the cliff, and drive right off. Then pull your parachute and get the boat we put for you in the river. That's your way out. Come to think of it, curves moves just before you jump might be the best way to get away from the cliff.
Someone falls by the left of it. I think Lemmy is waiting on the move already.
As soon as you're airborne, ditch your bikes and start gliding.
So this is really easy.
Right?
You can see robbing banks is really easy. I'm going to show you more ways to do this. I'm going to finish this one for So now we're going to do what the game wants us to do. And it's jumping. You can do in bike my way too. It's with you. But in the bike, why not jump? Just remember, you jump and you press F, okay? Don't go with the bike, or sometimes this happens. So be really fast with the bike. Or it's gonna be a hard jump, okay? You have to really speed it up. So you just jump, and this is it.
Wait, il y a un de moi.
Everybody waited for me to jump. I don't know why. Try to aim in the boat, and sometimes you can, like Lemmy, sometimes you can't, like me. I don't know why we have the cops, we did all the checkpoints, but this game is just like this. Sometimes it will glitch. It's better to go and grab cycling.
What is location? Over. For him, there's no sign of the suspect up there.
There's a lot of confused voices coming out of my police scanner right now. You know what? I might have just pulled this off. Maybe I am a genius after all.
They say I've got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If I can understand it, how can you reach me?
So you have this annoying alarm, and now you just rob the bank. Just normal way. Hacker takes all the money. What the hell? Damn it!
Fuck you! You're up. Repackage that other crew's hardware. Plug it into the access panel and get into the bank network.
This is only better for the getaway because everything is just the same. Just in the getaway, it's like driving a car. Because we are going on a Swat. So no, the cop is not coming out.
That's it. The vault door is opening.
So they have no money, only tobacco. And then smoke is really bad for you.
Use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
Wow. Come on, give it up! Everybody, stop!
Here's another cop. This is the guy up there. So now it's basically the same. You can use the ATM again. See, everything's on fire now. Yeah. And it's just the same thing, you just destroy everything. And as you can see, they bring the SWAT fence now. There's a lot of more cops to kill, but it's just this first part. It's really easy. 2 people in an RPG and 1 minigun and everybody's dead.
This is the freaking police! Give it up!
Okay, 1 people on the RPG.
I need you to stay together. Come out of the bank, take a left down Vinewood Boulevard, and duck down the alley to the right.
No need for the
Go.
Now you have the...
If you let the cops hit you, you're gonna lose cash. That's coming out of your cut, not mine.
And now we just do the... Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, come in the middle, yeah. I'll be the back guy now.
Keep going down the
If
alley.
you're the back guy, always remember you have these guys to kill. can see when Rico jumps, he loses money.
Alright, now you're going across the road to the next alley.
You can do this restart and you don't lose any money. The person stays on the bank. It's the last time, so we want to have fun. Just for show you people how we do it. So go back. Okay, there's the car. And then descend. Okay. So now you just type A. We're not going on the bikes. Just come here to the SWAT team. And the SWAT team will be exactly in the same place
And to get upstate. We left a dinghy at Ratton Canyon. That's your
as
exit
the
plan.
police
There's
car
a route
was.
coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat.
So there's the SWAT. Just stop here.
Remember, the bikes have KERS.
So this is only
They
if,
store up energy to accelerate when you brake.
people.
Should help put some road between
It's
you and
really
those red
hard.
and blues.
Don't seems like, but if you are not doing everything properly, you should stop. As you can see, this that it's bulletproof. Oh, no, it's not again. And they can shoot and shoot and shoot,
There's nothing
but
good
nothing will
behind you.
happen.
You get away from the city.
They only
you
can
get away from the cops.
flat the tires, and that's really annoying, but it's the only thing that they can do. And you just go on this. The only thing
Right about
is,
now, the CEO of PAC Standard is calling the mayor.
so if you
He's probably
restart it,
patched
you
in the
have
chair
the whole amount of the money, but
depository,
just
and they're all about to tear the
1,225,000.
ass out of the chief of police. Cops
Because
on the street
cyclists
will be
jumping
highly
around.
motivated to bring you down.
But,
you don't need to worry about that. Just get to Ratton Canyon. I've got a plan.
In the end, we will not do these checkpoints because this van will not going to acquire that objective because it's not a really sports car or rally car to the mountain side, so we are going to lose
Have any
it.
dye packs gone off in the bags?
But just
Do you
imagine
know
that
because
we
you've
have
been covered in
1
paint?
million
That means the transponders worked. Thank you, Avi Schwartzman.
and why you have to do that checkpoint even if you are doing that. It's just 1 second to do the checkpoint. It's nothing. Hi, Cycle. Cycle always runs. Are you drinking champagne back there? And this is really, really slow too. But it just nobody can
You'll
help.
have lots of time. When you're put in jail for robbing a
Strangely,
bank and putting down
this
a load of cops,
usually
you don't
it's
have
only
time
pop,
right
pop,
now.
pop,
Get out of
pop,
there as
pop,
quick as you can.
now it's not. It's just here. And that's maybe if I shoot, this will be more.
Keep going. Don't worry about the cops. Worry about getting to the
I was
canyon.
shooting. Thank you for shooting. It's not. So as you can see, even if people shoot, there's no problem. The money is always safe because we are in the round. And this is not where we're gonna lose the money. We are going to lose the money because we are not going to do the checkpoints, and now it's the first time you are going to see what happens when you don't do the checkpoints, and why we always advise people to, hey, do the checkpoints. If you go by bike, do the checkpoints. If you go by police car, do the checkpoints. If you go by helicopter, do the checkpoints. But with this van, it's not impossible to do the checkpoints if you just passing the tunnel part. To go into the tunnel. I'm not going to do that now, but you just go into the tunnel and then grab another car after the tunnel, a police car, just shoot that car, grab a car, and then take the other car. You can do that too, don't lose any money. But usually when people say, hey, that's one of police van, this is what they mean. And now before the bridge you just come here left. And this part is going to be really tricky because of the river. You don't want to step this big van. So don't go so fast. Just go kind of slowly. Boom, boom, boom. But be really careful because they appear from nothing and then sometimes stuff like this happen. Really cool. It's cool. It's not the end of the world, I think. So as you can see, I'm going with Psycho now because we are just going to grab that van. Psycho always run. So we have to wait.
Bikes have KERS. They store up energy to accelerate when you brake. Should help.
But as you can see, there's no problem with this one bike there or two bikes there.
Don't look back, just go. There's nothing good behind you.
How the hell I'm up this van? Okay. You can run stuff over with this. This is very strong. Just be careful so you don't fall in the water. Always go really careful when you go down. Okay. And as we didn't do these checkpoints, what happens? All the happens here. Man, this is like a rough road, man. Second time we do it. Just don't let them run you over, or it's game over. As we showed before.
You see that boat in the creek? That's where you're aiming.
Try not to kill the last minute. We are here with the same 3 minutes as deal, but nothing really changed, just a little bit more annoying. And now you have to be really fast to go to the boat. So the pilot of the boat and the guy with the money have to be the first ones to go to the boat, and the others try to defend them with miniguns and stuff. When I passed Mr. Officer, that's what he's waiting for. Come back to the way. And you park the van, the most consummated of the boat that you can. And yeah, I'm just giving a dive. And where is Victor? We don't know. There's somebody in the center. Where is it? Oh my god! Rico just reach there. It's not cool, but in this case it's cool because we get the shots and Rico is with the bike over there. So the game, it's cool, just help us. But this never happened. Was just some glitch that happened. Okay. And it's not so bad because we don't lose any money. But if you do like this, do like Lenny, you go for the boat, get your minigun or your RPG and just kill all the cops until the money person is there and the pilots, and then with the minigun you will not fall from the boat if you have it, and you can just shoot your way out. And that's about it. We steal the bank almost all the ways that we can. We miss one part that is on a helicopter, but
you did it
without restarting.
I know I didn't do that much.
For that you have to have a special garage, and some of the times
I thought you
most of the times the helicopter don't born.
Weirdos. Turns out
spawn.
you're a bunch of creepy,
So
quiet weirdos with
we're gonna
talent.
leave that for another episode. Something just how to do it in a with a helicopter and do the elite.
I love it. I love it. Here, let me.
And we are going to do
money.
this again when we do all the missions with the same team to win that 12 million.
I will never forget the good times.
Once.
All the laughs we had.
And I
You're
think
like
it's
family.
about
the picnic,
the bank job.
and the hike in the woods.
And in the old days, this was the only way if you wanted to bank money. There was no bunkers,
we watched
no casinos,
the sunset,
no
and we
nightclubs,
stayed up
nothing.
all night talking,
Just
and
robbing
sharing
banks.
our
So
innermost fears. And
any old player
and
of Grand Theft Auto know
was
how
that-
to do bank jobs.
that wasn't you. Even the skinny dipping and
The skinny dipping, come on. Man.
oh. What are you saying?
I don't want to see.
The drugs.
Lemmy's
Oh man, the
breasts or
drugs. I'm
Psycho's
a
breasts.
heavily medicated man.
Okay.
I'm not well
Skin
at
dipping?
all. I'm a little embarrassed. Okay, the money here, and here, and here, and
Lester have to
here. Okay, you better take off and take care.
the
Okay.
pills. I'm gonna die.
Bye
Lester.
bye.
Bye, man. Thank you for the money. Just stealing the bank, and now we are going to celebrate in a special place that a friend of ours, a big friend of ours, said, hey man, when I'm not alive you can always come here, you have the key. So we're just going to go to that place where our special friend invites us for us to come when we want, and we are just arriving. I don't know if now it's the the big life, so now I don't drive anymore. Why? And hey, let's hurry, man. The party's waiting. This driver is awful.
My lord!
So here we are. As you can see, the party is starting. Oh, the party is here, man. I don't know where my friends are. Let me change. Here I am, just ready for the party. Hello. You just steal a bank, don't tell anyone. And I see my friends over there. Hey, Lem. Yeah, just steal a bank, man. That's how we get rich. Hey, Rico. Just enjoying the hot tub, man. And of course, Psycho just put two people dying because he's a drunk. So yeah, the meaning of life and stuff. Yeah, always the same thing. Always the same thing, Psycho. Always the same thing. And that's about it for today. I hope you people really liked. This is our favorite heists. Me, Lemmy, and Rico been doing this years. Just let's be practical. That's how we get most of our money. Most of our stuff was like this. Just doing banks. Do it with 4 friends. Do like us, like 25% each, or do it like you want, because in the end of the day we are all going to win the same amount. So if you put all every time the same amount, you get rich in a few days. Okay, so you have to have 3 friends to get this. So if you are not in a crew, join WeDieHard, of course. We are here, always eager to help and to teach. And we see each other in the Warframe episode or in the next extra. You have to see that drinking problem. Psycho didn't mean nothing with that. No. No one knows where we go when we die. Yeah, see, everything is cool, little people. Everything is cool. Don't cry. So that's it. We see each other next week for another episode of Grand Theft Auto. Or next Wednesday to the episode of Warframe. Or on Thursdays the extra, where we show everything that's new on Grand Theft Auto. We are going to stay here hanging out. Everybody here, Psycho just keeps crying, so I'm going to see if some of that young ladies over there want to party. And we see you next week. Please be happy and put that thing if you can. And if you really like our work, please subscribe, tell your friends, your mom, your cat, your parakeet to subscribe. If you really hate our show, you know what to do. Say it to your enemies to subscribe and they will suffer. See you.
Please, no!
WeDieHard Productions.
Reprendre votre thérapie, d'aller en partie.